we're going to be talking today about pioneers. We're going to be talking about single varietal wines. We're going to be talking about a guy who was a pioneer in single varietal wine, yet never made the wine I'm going to talk about. Today it is the Martin Ray 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley. Now, who is Martin Ray? Turns out he's a pioneer of California winemaking dedicated to single varietal wines, and he did that between 1943 and 1972. We now fast forward to 1990 when Courtney Bellum finds 1,500 cases of Ray's wines, realizes the historical significance of these wines, and buys the brand name. Today, Martin Ray Wines calls the Russian River Valley home. Now, what's kind of odd for this wine from Napa is that it is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. In California, you can use 25% other grapes and still put Cabernet Sauvignon on your label, and a lot of people do. You can see Pinots with Zinfandel or Syrah in it, but as long as it's got that 75%, they can still call things Pinot Noir, and the same thing for Cabs, and sometimes it's listed right there on the back as to what it is. This one, though, is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, sourced from Coombsville and Rutherford. Now, 2016, of course I'm talking about, is described as the perfect growing season post-drought. As you may or may not know, California had a long drought, and 16 was the year after it, and it was a wonderful vintage. This wine spent 16 months in French oak, 50% of it new. It's got big fruit with smoky mocha undertones, hints of leather, and rich tannins. It's firm, it's layered, it's lovely. It is the Martin Ray 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon, and I give it 4+ stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy for MichaelPinkusWineReview.com. Join me again next week. We'll look at another great bottle of wine. You've been watching The Wine Review with the Grape Guy Michael Pinkus, and sponsored by Chalk Slate Gravel, purveyors of ciders and perries from around the world, and your best source for stemware from Zalto Glass Perfection. You can find them on Facebook at Chalk Slate Gravel. Send them a message or give them a call. To subscribe to this video series, just click on the icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the video. And to find out more about MichaelPinkusWineReview.com, visit the website. Sign up for the bi-weekly newsletter for all the latest views, reviews, video links, podcast updates, and so much more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Visit our sponsor, and we'll see you next week.